Hit a plateau? Need a new routine or diet plan? Be sure to check out ucgym.com, your best source to meet like-minded fitness enthusiasts to help you reach your goal. Link is in the description down below. What is going on, guys? You know what it is. It's your boy, the Flight Mike, the most aesthetic gamer on YouTube, coming at you guys with another episode of my NBA 2K15 MyGM featuring the New York Knicks. And look at this squad I have built. Guys, I wanted to make a little disclaimer. This gameplay was played before I read any of your comments, and I know what's your ideal starting lineup, and I'm going to create that starting lineup from the next episode. But look at the roster we have created. We have JaVale McGee, Quincy AC, Carmelo Anthony, Gerald Green, and Eric Bledsoe as our starting five. As of next game, we're going to move Carmelo Anthony to the power forward position and bring Gerald Green in as our small forward. And at the shooting guard position, of course, we are going to feature Tim Hardaway Jr. So you guys could definitely look forward to that. On top of that, guys, we are not even close to being done with building this contending squad. We have begun in the right direction by trading for an athletic point guard for our future. Eric Bledsoe is locked down for 5 years, $70 million. We already have a lot of money committed to Carmelo Anthony as well, so we're gonna have to build around those two pieces. Eric Bledsoe for the next 5 years being $70 million might actually be a steal, believe it or not, and let me explain why. We are actually paying Eric Bledsoe for what he's gonna become as opposed to what he is. He is not done developing. He has so much potential, so you guys are gonna have to trust me with that here. But check this out, man. Right off the bat, Pau Gasol comes out and just destroys Quincy AC, scoring 4 points immediately. But check this out, Eric Bledsoe already making a play. Carmelo Anthony with a steal, lobbing it up for Eric Bledsoe, and he's able to get the alley-oop finish to go. Wish he would have dunked that, but here we go, man. Going back to Pau Gasol, first 6 points of the game has been scored by him. So here we go, man. Eric Bledsoe already making some fantastic plays as he gets to the foul line and gets an and one. First 5 points of our game scored by Eric Bledsoe. So you can see we're gonna actually try to run the triangle offense, man. So we're gonna go swing it to Carmelo Anthony. He's gonna get into the post. He's gonna easily make that one, believe it or not. Those are the only 2 points Carmelo Anthony scores for up until the fourth quarter, man. And you can see right here, Derrick Rose also had a nasty foul and one as well. But check this out. You guys are going to see this a lot. Alley-oop to Gerald Green. The Madison Square Garden needs some excitement for now. And Gerald Green and Eric Bledsoe are here to provide it with the nasty alley-oop slam. So here we go, man. Coming back, you could see we are not doing well defensively. A lot of you guys wanted me to give Andrea Bargnani a chance as we find Tim Hardaway. He couldn't make that three. Oh, goodness God. No, Jimmy Butler, don't do it to me. But guys, I want you to know this season, if we don't trade most of our pieces, which there's a decent chance that we do, it's going to be a huge tryout season for most of our squad because almost everybody is coming off of expiring contracts. So I know a lot of you guys are fans of Langston Galloway, and we are definitely going to try our best to develop him and see how he does as we find my main man Clee Anthony early for a nasty alley-oop slam. We are down by a lot of points, man, but we are a lot of fun to watch as you see JaVale McGee delivering the hammer, delivered by Eric Bledsoe. Check this out right here, man. JaVale McGee was a fire pickup. I don't care what people say. 1 year, $5 million contract just so I could get this size and athleticism. Very low risk, high reward type player. As you can see, Carmelo Anthony finding JaVale McGee on the alley-oop right there. And man, this JaVale McGee pick and roll is a lot of fun as Eric Bledsoe is able to, that would have been an amazing posterizer, but we weren't able to get it to go courtesy of Taj Gibson. But check this out, man. Carmelo Anthony finding Eric Bledsoe. You know we're not selfish over here at the Garden, finding Gerald Green for another alley-oop slam. My oh my, man, this team could get up and running. Definitely an amazing trade we made earlier, but we are not done with our trades, guys. You cannot blame me because the New York Knicks were just a bunch of role players. I like to think that the Eric Bledsoe trade was a huge steal on my part, and I know a lot of you guys are concerned about me using a lot of I forgot what it was called when you pay VC to get the was it persuasion, something to do with persuasion pitches or something like that. Have no fear, man. The only reason why I did that was because they wanted a first-round pick from 2015. And I was trying to convince him for something minor, like a first-round pick from 2017. As you can find, as you see right here, Tim Hardaway Jr. with a nasty foul and one slam. I know I got a comment on my previous video, and guys, I want you to know this MyGM is very based off of your opinion. And when I read that things like Tim Hardaway has a lot of potential, you got to keep him, or you got to watch out, Langston Galloway has a lot of potential, you also got to keep him, that's also going to factor into my decision a lot. So be sure to comment down below. I'm always reading your comments. You guys are in a way my staff for this MyGM series, as Pau Gasol just destroying the game. As a Laker fan, I could only wish that the Lakers valued Pau Gasol much more. As you see, Carmelo Anthony's abysmal stats actually showed up at that point. Later on in the game, Eric Bledsoe just gave the ball away to Jimmy Butler, and Jimmy Butler was able to take it the other way and easily slam it. Guys, I wanted to also tell you guys, answering a couple of questions from my previous episode, we are not clearly tanking. We are going to remain competitive, and if we start losing a lot of games, or if it seems like we're competing for an 8th seed, we are definitely going to start tanking at that point. The problem with this game is you cannot really tank efficiently because without your superstars getting upset at you. For example, Carmelo Anthony would be really pissed off if I started benching him for no reason and his stats looked really bad, but we're gonna figure out a way to do that, guys. As you can see, Tim Hardaway finding Eric Bledsoe for another 3. We are playing very cohesively, man, but we're not scoring as much as we should. And check this out, man. Langston Galloway showing off some of his potential on this possession as he's able to get that nice drifter elbow shot to go. So Aaron Brooks coming in, time's running out, he's gonna pop up that 3, and we are just getting demolished at this point, and it just goes to show we have a long ways to go. Carmelo Anthony looking around trying to find the open man. He just couldn't get it going this game, possibly because it's the first game of the season. I'm not really sure, but it's fine. Bad games happen. He might be a little rusty. Hopefully this doesn't continue, but he started catching fire in the 4th quarter, man. And fire, when I mean fire, I'm talking about like watching a Coop video fire. As check this out, man, Carmelo Anthony with a big finish at the other end, but the problem is it looks like it's too little too late for Carmelo, man, because we are already down in this crazy hole. There's no way we could come back from this unless if the Chicago Bulls just completely melt down. And check this out, man, end of the 4th quarter, you can already see the main issue we had is we weren't able to guard Pau Gasol in the paint, and of course we're gonna try to end with some flash and substance with that alley-oop, but that was the main issue. We do need a better power forward, and probably moving Carmelo Anthony to the 4 is the answer for us. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, be sure to drop a like. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for great NBA 2K15 MyGM mode content. But besides that, I'm your boy the Fly Mike, and I'm signing out. Down right here with Colin Kaepernick to Marshall Faulk, excuse me. And then afterwards, long bomb looking for Jerry Rice, who makes the huge play for us and gets us to the 14-yard line.